What's good, YouTube? Swiftly here, back with another NBA 2K25 video. And in today's video, I have another episode of Rare Builds for you guys. As you can see on your screen, today's episode, we are going to be making a inside-out paint beast. That's right, we're making an inside-out paint beast. So with that being said, let's jump straight into the build. Obviously, we're going to be making this build at the center position. You can make it at the power forward position, but I'm choosing to make it at the center position because I'm trying to reach certain thresholds. I'm also going 7'1" on the height. I know most people like to go 7 feet, but I'm personally going 7'1" just because I want the better stats as far as rebounding goes. We're also going to go up 258 on the weight, and then I went down on the wingspan just so that I could get a little bit better shooting stats or whatever. But you'll see why I'm doing that. If you go down on the wingspan, then obviously your rebounding and stuff is going to take a hit, but that's why we went up on the weight to compensate us going down 2 inches on the wingspan. So this is what the build looks like. Center, 7'1", 258, 7'4" on the wingspan. Obviously, you could tweak this to your liking, but that's just what I went with for my physical profile. And then for our attributes, we're looking at a 92 on the close shot. We're looking at a 36 on the layup, which we're not going to really be using that much. We're going to have a 55 on the drive and dunk, which is just enough to get you like those rim grazing, packages where you could just throw down a dunk. Nothing crazy. Once again, we're going to have a 90 on the standing dunk. And then we're going to have a 77 on the post control. And what that's going to do is that's going to make us pretty much versatile anywhere in the paint. You have the 90 standing dunk, which is going to get you aerial wizard and rise up. You'll have goal rise up. I'm not really sure what level of aerial wizard you'll have, but you'll definitely have aerial wizard so you could catch lobs and whatnot. You have a 77 post control, so you're going to have that hook specialist badge. You're going to also have that post fade phenom badge. You're going to have post powerhouse. You're going to have post up poet, and of course, you have bronze unpluckable from this. Again, the driving layup, driving dunk, that's just so that we have something, as far as the driving dunk, for we can catch alley-oops and whatnot, and also, so that we can run the pick and roll, pick and pop. You'll be able to do both. You don't want to be one-dimensional with no finishing, and besides, this is an inside-out paint beast, so you're going to be dominating, inside the paint, and you'll be able to step outside the paint, and that's what really makes this build so good, because you see you have the 92 close shot, you're going to have hook specialist, you're going to have gold paint prodigy and Hall of Fame float game, and then do keep in mind that your +1 is in place, so if you want to use your +1 on, inside, you can use your +1 on hook specialist, post powerhouse, any of these post up badges. You can go Hall of Fame rise up if that's what you want to do. You can go Hall of Fame paint prodigy, or you can use your cap breakers, because again, like I said, the way I tweak this build, you can get a 99 close shot, you can get a 99 standing dunk, you can get a 99 post control, you can get 99 pass accuracy, you get a 99 interior defense, you could get a 99 block, and you can get a 99 offensive board or defensive board. I care more about the defensive board, as you guys know, but you can do that as well, and you can get a 99 strength. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 different categories that you can get a 99 attribute in. And we are going to actually be reaching 99 thresholds in some of these attributes. So that's why I tweaked the physical profile the way I did, so that we can reach those thresholds. So again, you have your choice of whatever it is that you want to do with your cap breakers or your +1 for tier 1 badges. Moving on to shooting though, we're going to have a 75 on the mid-range, and then we're also going to have a 78 on the 3-ball, which is going to get us bronze deadeye and silver set shot specialist. And then of course, like I told you guys, this build goes up to an 82 3-ball and an 89 midi, so you can always put your 3 up if you feel like you want an 82 3 instead of a 78. Maybe there's a jump shot that you like that unlocks at 82 or 83 or something like that. Excuse me, 82. Maybe there's a jump shot or something that you like that unlocks at 82 or 80 or 81. Maybe you want to put your, attribute on that. Maybe it unlocks at 79 and you want to just throw 1 on your 3 so you get that badge or whatever. I mean, that jump shot base. It's totally up to you. You could put it on your mid-range as well too. Again, it's totally up to you. If you put it on your mid-range though, and then you get another cap breaker and put it on your post control, you can upgrade that post fade phenom to gold, and then use your +1 on that. Like I said, you have your options that you can choose whatever it is that you want to do. Moving on, this build doesn't really have any type of playmaking, and that's really the only downfall is the speed and the playmaking. Now, if you feel like you need to have playmaking, right? Uh, I would probably drop maybe the post control you can do without. The rebounding you can go down on as well too. You don't really need the rebounding as high as we have it, and you can also go down on a free throw because I did put a 90 free throw in this build because I'm a rec player. But you can bring that free throw down. You can bring your post control down. You'll still get the name Inside Out Paint Beast. You don't need the post control. I just added the post control, so it just adds another layer to your game. You're not just like standing, dunking, and catching standing alley oops, or just pump faking and going up in the paint with your close shot. With your post control, you'll be able to do hooks. You'll do post fades. You'll do post up poet. You'll be able to do post spins and up and unders and drop steps and whatnot. But again, like I said, if you feel like you need pass accuracy or some type of pass accuracy on this build, you can drop the free throw down some and your post control down and throw that into your pass accuracy. Get like a 60 or so pass accuracy, or maybe 65 if you can, just to get bronze break starter so you're not throwing crazy ass passes. If you get to like a 60, 65, you'll have bronze break starter and bronze dimer as well too. So you get that at 65 and at 55. So if you can reach that threshold, that would be nice. Me personally, for this build, I'm not too worried about that because I'm not going to be throwing crazy ass passes on a build like this, knowing that I don't have pass accuracy. On a build like this, I would be handing the ball off to my guard at all times. I really wouldn't be throwing no crazy outlet passes, but again, I understand if you guys like throwing break starter passes, you might want to tweak this just a little bit more so you could get that pass accuracy. Moving on to the defense though, we do have an 89 interior defense, and we won't be able to change that just because of how high our strength is. So we really have no choice but to go 89 on interior defense. This is not somewhere where you can cut corners. And then we have a 93 on the block, which is going to get us gold paint patroller, bronze pogo stick. You see that 89 interior defense getting us gold off-ball pest as well too, which is really nice, really good badge. That stops people from cutting, backdoor cuts and stuff like that. Stop them from getting those cheesy ass alley oops and stuff as well too, because you're gonna bump them and they're gonna get pulled out of the animation. Now, for our first 99 attribute, we're actually going to be rocking a 99 defensive rebound. Now, if you aren't like me and you decide, you know what, I don't care about 99 defensive rebound, I'd rather go O board, right? You can go O board since it is cheaper. I'm going 99 on a defensive rebound because, like I told you guys in previous videos, I care more about stopping their possession and stopping their run on offense than I do about getting us another possession. If you ask me which is more important, stopping their offense or giving our offense another chance, it's going to be stopping their offense, okay? Especially as a defender, as a paint beast, that's what you want to do. You want to grab boards, you want to be a beast in the paint, but more importantly, you want to end their possession. So I'm going 99 defensive, and then I'm going 80 on the offensive. So we're going to also have legendary rebound chaser off rip. So that legendary rebound chaser is going to let us snag boards on the O board. Even though we have an 80 offensive board, we're still going to be snagging because we're going to have legend rebound chaser. Now again, like I said, if you want, you can bring this bad boy on down to an 80 and then go 99 on the O board and do that. That's up to you, but I'm going 80 like that and then going 99 like that, because I've heard that people say O board is cheaper. It's up to you what you want to do, how you want to do it. That's just what I did, 80, 99. Then, of course, like I told you guys, the only other real weakness for this build besides the no playmaking, which is really just pass accuracy, the ball handle and speed with ball doesn't really matter. You're going to have bronze unpluckable for the post control, so the ball handle don't matter too much, but it is going to suck not having speed and agility, and this build doesn't have any of them. 25 speed, 25 agility, so you are going to be slow as shit getting up and down the court. You're going to be about as slow as a 7'3" big, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to lie, it's going to suck a lot. But the only reason why you're not going to have a speed and agility is because that next thing is going to be maxed out, and that's going to be our strength at 99. So at 99 strength, you're going to have legendary box out beast, legendary brick wall. You're going to have gold post lockdown, silver post powerhouse, um, and silver post up poet as well too. So all of these post badges are going to be silver. Again, you're going to have silver set shot specialist, silver post a phenom, bronze deadeye, um, a 90 free throw, 89 interior defense getting you paint patroller gold, post lockdown gold, and gold off ball pest. And then also, if you want, you could always put that +5 because you already have a 93 block, and you got to remember that this build can go up to a 98 block. So really, you can put that +5 or really +4 and get Hall of Fame paint patroller, right? Hall of Fame paint patroller with the 97 block, and then use your +1 to get you legendary paint patroller. So this build will have legendary paint patroller. This build will have legendary box out beast, and it'll have legendary rebound chaser along with legendary brick wall. So you're looking at what, like 1, 2, 3, 4 legendary badges, which isn't bad, you know. Again, you could always put those +1s on your finishing badges as well too. But me personally, that's what I would do, since you're already gonna have legendary rebound chaser and box out beast. You're already gonna have legendary brick wall. It's like you might as well just go ahead and put those cap breakers, those 4 cap breakers into block, get you Hall of Fame paint patroller, and then put that +1 on paint patroller to get you legendary paint patroller. With an 89 interior defense, you're going to be an absolute nightmare down low for people. And then you also have that 99 rebound, legendary box out beast with legendary rebound chaser. Basically, you're going to be a problem in the paint, man. You're going to be a problem in the paint. You're going to be slow as shit, though. You know, you're going to be slow as dirt, but you're going to be an absolute nightmare in the paint. Again, like I said, this is just a blueprint to get the inside out paint beast. Obviously, if you want to make some tweaks or changes to this build, you can change it. Maybe bring down your shooting some, bring down your finishing some. Again, if I was going to take away from anything, it would take away from the free throw and post control. And then that offensive rebound down some, and then maybe throw it into your speed just so you can get back on defense a little bit faster. But that's really the only changes that I would make to this build. Obviously, when we create our build, we see the shades of, we see Brook Lopez, we see Marcus Camby, and we see Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers. And then, of course, we have our build name, which is our Inside Out Paint Beast. So there you have it. This is my Inside Out Paint Beast build for NBA 2K25. Please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe for more NBA 2K25 content. And, of course, more rare builds like this. I'm out, y'all. Peace.